Yeah. Hello guys, how are you? How are you doing? It's another video here. So kindly like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment whatever you feel about this. So for today we are going to do ugali. Ugali is a staple food for the East African community. Tanzania, Rwanda, Kenya, Uganda, all eat this as a staple food. And especially in Kenya too, we do eat it. It's made of maize flour, so you put water and maize flour and mix it with some technique, not just anyhowly, as I'll show you. So stay tuned as I show you how to eat African food, and for those who don't know how to cook, so you can follow through. Thank you so much, and I'm overwhelmed with their love, so continue subscribing, love, and like and share. Thank you. Bye. Let's head to the video, and thank you. Add 1 cup of clean water. I will leave it to boil. So for it to boil faster, this is our pot of flour. So for it to boil faster, my grandmother told me you add some flour, just a little bit, to quicken the process. And do you know the reason we add? The reason we're adding flour? Water boils at 100 degrees. When water boils below 100 degrees, it means it has been added impurities. So this water, we are taking the flour as the impurity. So when you put the impurity inside, it reduces the boiling point. So it doesn't reach 100, it goes below 100. So you have learned something. Yeah, let's continue cooking. So since we added the impurities, our water has already boiled. As we all can see, our water has boiled well. So you add flour, just some little bit of flour. Remember, our flour is the one from the poshmill, not the sifted one. So with your cooking stick, this is how the cooking stick looks like. You go in slowly, very slowly. So our main aim of doing this is to remove the lumps that have been formed by the flour, so that it mixes well with the water. As you can see, it's still boiling. So since we have gotten the consistency is not whatever we want, remember we are not doing porridge. This is ugali. Now UGALI. So you add flour. You add flour little by little as you check the consistency. You don't want to be more dry, in that the flour is more in more portions than the water. Just a nice good consistency. We are headed there, as you can see. Remember, it's still on the fire. So you add some flour, again some little bit. One hand you hold with this something on the pan or sufuria. One hand you hold with it the cooking stick. So we are headed to the consistency that we want. So when you're almost to the consistency that you want, according to my grandmother, you now reduce the heat to the level that some good level, so that the flour can cook well with the water that is in. Remember, the water must be boiled. If the water is not boiled, does not boil enough, good enough, the ugali won't be as good as the one I'm making here. You all can see. So we continue kneading it. The thorough kneading is to remove each and every particle that has been formed inside here to form a consistency. We don't want anything, a particle that has flour, like the kneading you do in when making a dough of chapati, of pancakes. So this is the consistency that I want. So I put this away. So according to my grandmother, again, you close it for some bits of minutes and put it on low heat so that it can almost ugali. My grandmother says ugali is not cooked. Ugali is baked. So we leave it for some time so as to bake it. So after around 5 minutes, you open it. This is the outcome of our ugali. In most cases, you make it in round shape. You can even put square or the shape that you want. So remember, our sufria looks like this. This is how our pan looks like. The flour is hard on it. If it doesn't stick, there's a problem with either your cooking skills or your pan. It must be a heavy pan, remember. So here's our cooking stick also. So mine, I served it with veggies. And I welcome you all. You can give your feedback whether you like the one that is sifted or the one that has been done in a poshmill. So it's upon you. And remember, I have said it is maize flour that is being used to cook, not anything else. Just maize flour and water. Clean water, remember, and the water should be boiled. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate. And see you next time. Bye. Bye, and I love you. Yep. Subscribe, like, share, comment on how you like your ugali served. With fish. Mine, I served it with veggies and maziwa mala. That is fermented milk.